Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get the system settings, what I want to do, not what you want to do. I don't know what the fuck you want to do, but what I like to do is get this thing right here, because I use that a lot. I'm just going to keep that in the launcher. Just keep that right there. And then that will just stay on there, and that and you can move that around somewhere. Let's close that. Move it. Oh, I got to do the encryption phase thing again. So if I'm going to do any modifying, I'll have to type in my this is a terminal window. This is where a lot of commands get typed into. It's like, well, how do we get this thing? And this going okay. How do we get this thing? So it's up here. And a lot of the web pages they're just gonna give you a command to type into that terminal window. But you're like, where the fuck do I find that terminal window? So you click that little funny icon up there, and then you there it is, terminal window. All right, and you click that, and then it comes up there like that again. It's right there. All right, so yeah, you can do that stuff in the terminal window. Oh shit, I should have just kept that right there. I'm gonna type that in again, and since I'm going to use that window a lot, I'm going to, and it's right there, I'm going to keep it on launcher. Yay, now I have two things on the launcher, and some other shit. Alright, so now we got to install the video editing. Let's check my video card. And I'm going to go over to additional drivers right there. I'm just checking my shit. It's a shit check. Alright, so it's not, you can see right there, it's not on recommended. So I'm going to put it over here on recommended, and I'm going to activate that. Type in my password. My dick is small. And there it goes. It's downloading the driver. So it's going to download those drivers and install. Make sure everything's all nice and pretty. So that's good for me. Okay? And then we'll come back and install the other stuff. Alright, so we're going to install the OpenShot. So I'm going to go over here into the Ubuntu software get software gets. Now we gotta get the software. That's what we want. And it's got some shit over there. And we're gonna type in, since we know the name of the video editing software we want, we're gonna type OpenShot. Shot. We want that, so we're gonna click on that, and we're gonna say install. Okay. Then it's gonna give us, okay, the password again, and my dick smells fucking terrible. Oh, come on. So now it's gonna start installing. And then we're gonna have to, yeah, there goes in progress. It's gonna install that thing, and then I'll reset everything. Then I gotta install the blender, and that's gonna be something else. So I think from this point on, the video is gonna become crazy because I was doing it on different PCs at different points in time, and I didn't have the right now it's on a tripod. I didn't have it set up this way, so the video is gonna go look like fucking craziness. Alright, so I was considering just using the video I made earlier with the other camera, with the other PCs, and how to install and what's it, you know. But I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all on this video and install Blender and show you all the steps again on this one. And because I got the tripod and this shot's a little bit more steady. So, since we got OpenShot installed, let's open it up and see what the problems are. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to go up here to Application, say Open, and there it is right there. You don't even have to type in the whole thing. And since I'm going to keep this as it's going to pop up here, I'm going to keep it on the launcher since I'm going to use it a lot. I just keep that on there. So next time I don't have to go to the thing. Of course, you already know that by now, hopefully. So it's like, oh wow, it's great. Look, it looks like a very simplistic user interface. And for example, I want to make a title. So I'm going to zoom up in there and say, okay, I want to make an animated title. And it's like animated title editor thing here. It's like, oh, wow, that little glary one, that looks pretty cool. I would like to make that. Or something else. Scroll down. Oh shit, any title I make, it's going to give me this error message. A Blender error. And as you can see right there, it says you need version 2.56 or greater. And right now, I don't have shit. I don't have jack shit on my computer. So that really sucks, since now I can't make a fucking animated title. So I'm going to hit OK with that. And then since I don't have it, I'm going to hit cancel. Okay, cancel. That's canceled. So, well, fuck it. I'm going to close this thing. So now I'm back at my get the software shit, and that's my installed software. I want to type in get the software. I already typed in the OpenShot. That's already installed. I'm going to type in Blender. And it's going to give me that right there. It says Blender Windows. Right there, you can see. I'm going to click on that and get more info. And it's going to say, oh, it's a 3D modeling thing. And if you grab your balls, you'll fucking have balls in your hand. But, look at that. It's only 2.549 version. That's not what I needed. You know, I needed the 2.56 version. Is that right? Yeah. So, oh shit, what do? I could install this, which would, you know, I can just click that install button, and let's just do that and see what happens in OpenShot. So I'm going to click that. It's going to, I got to give him the password. Cheese cock sprinkles. Alright, cheese cock sprinkles. And it's going to install. So let's click back. Let's stop the video and click back when it's in. Oh, it's going pretty fast. I don't know why this one's fucking fast as shit. I don't know if it's the dual OS slowing down the downloads, because this thing is old as fuck, but it's downloading a fuckload faster than my other one. I don't know why that is. So it says add to launcher already. Well, I haven't done that already, but I'll do that. Add to launcher. There we go. It's Blender is added to my launcher there. This launcher is like just your toolbar. And I forgot how to move it. Somehow I'm able to move it around, but I gotta, anyway. Did it finish installing? Oh, all right, it's installed. All right. So I can check installed programs. And where's Blender? I guess I should be. It's not recognizing. Okay. I'm going to click that again. Now I'll check installed. Do I have to do a restart on it? Oh, no, there it is. It's in there. Blender's in there. Alright, so let's see. The Blender version I just installed should be 2.49. And it is, right there. It says 2.49. That's what is installed. Alright, now I go over here to Open Shot. Open that up. Go up here to New Animated Title. I want to do an animated title. I want to do, for example, I'll just do the glare thing again. Click that. Oh, I get the error message again. Error message. I need 2.56 or greater. What's detected is a 2.49. Okay, well that's good. At least that's working well. So let's stop everything, and then I'm going to have to show you what's next. Alright, so that's not working. No good. NG. Let's go. Alright, let's stop. Alright, so since we couldn't install the right Blender from the Get software, we're going to go to the internet and try to download it directly from its page, right? So I'm going to go over here. Oh, I already checked that. So you're going to type in Blender in Google, and it's going to give you the home page, and you're going to go there. You're going to go over to download. You got features, which is not where we want to be. We want to be in download. And it's got a bunch of different options. And yeah, you got a bunch of different options. Which one do you choose? You got Linux 8632, or you got Linux 8664. So which system of Linux do you have on your system? Which one do you choose? Oh, that's a good question. You know, depending on what you downloaded from the internet, it'll probably tell you. Or we're just going to download the 32-bit. I'll show you later, but it's going to start downloading here. Okay, we're going to save that file because we want to save it. I'm just going to save it. Okay, we're going to download that and save it into videos. Oh no, it's going to save it into the download folder. Okay. So it finished downloading into my downloads folder. Alright, so it's in there. And now I'm going to extract it. So I can either click on there to extract here, which would be okay. It would be in my downloads folder. Or you can pick a place to extract it to and double click there. And then it would open it up. This archive manager. And I've already made this folder over here called Blender on my desktop, and then you could click that and then of course extract it to and then you'd find a place to extract it to, and you'd go to desktop or wherever you want to extract it to, Blender, and then you'd hit OK extract, and then it'd start extracting to that place. I'm going to click it, but it might say to have to overwrite stuff. Oh, okay, there it goes. It's extracting to this folder here, and it should be done in 5 seconds. Or, I don't know, I just made up 5 seconds, but come on, keep going. Come on, there it goes. And I'm going to show all files. Okay. So this is in the Blender folder. If you go up, it's just, desktop Blender. So in here, we've got the README file, and it says, stuff like, yeah, if you want to find out about Blender 2.59 and how to install it, and it gives you some shit. Links, the manual right there. Of course, you can just go to Blender also and get the manual. And just click that. It sends us to this Firefox web page, which is nice, thank you. But we're going to shorten this down. I'm gonna minimize that. I'm gonna close all these extra windows we got. Okay, let's go over to Blender just to see some differences here. So that's a new window. I'm gonna say Blender, and we're gonna go to Education and Help, and we're gonna check the so from Blender you can do the same thing. Get to the Education and Help menu, click this thing, the manual. But if you look up here, and maybe you'll get confused, this is the Blender 2.4 manual. We don't want that. That's fucking crap. What we want is a 2.5 or 2.6. Well, I don't have 2.6, but boom. We're going to click that one. And yeah, so let's look here. The manual from here, this is a 2.4 manual. The installation instructions for Linux are a little bit different. From the installation instructions in 2.5. Let's see, into Linux. All right, so the versions. This is how when we downloaded which version we're doing. Are we doing the 32-bit version or 64-bit version? What you want to do is open your terminal console. It says right there, and enter this command. So uname -m. If you have a 32-bit system, we'll return this one. If you have a 64-bit system, it will return the x3664. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to your terminal. Oh, I already got it on my launcher there. You're going to click that, and then in this terminal thing, you're going to type in that command that says uname m, and then it's going to give you some information, and mine says 1686. Mine says that. I'm not going to show you it, but that's what it says, because I don't want you to know what my computer name is. So I've installed a 32-bit system. So mine is 32-bit system. So that's how you figure out which one you fucking want to install and shit. Okay, and then we can open this up, and what we'll do is we'll play it. Here's an exe file. So one difference between, look, it's Blender 2.5. Oh, that's great. And we're going to start to play with it. Oh, look, we're going to move this box around. Hopefully. There it goes. I moved it. Yeah, okay. So, however, if we go over... Okay, that's a great font. I love it. We're going to minimize that. Hopefully it'll be minimized. Oh, fuck it. Bye-bye. We're going to go check installed software. Installed software here. Come on, hurry up. Installed software. Alright, there we go. We're going to check Blender. There's Blender. More info. Installed software is still the 2.49 version. So even though the 2.59 is running, it's not installed on my on the pooter. So if we check over here with OpenShot, we're gonna check the animated title, because that's what that's the whole goal. Let's click that glare. We're gonna get the error message that says the 2.49 version is detected. The 2.56 is not detected. Okay, so I still can't use the glare. So cancel that. So I'm still fucked. You're not professional if you're saying fuck. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so now we got to install the Blender. Alright, that's another next part.